David, thank you, and a very good afternoon, everyone. It was a win at a price for Ralph Hasenhüttl at Bournemouth on Wednesday. A first league clean sheet of the season for Gavin Bazunu. That was certainly a plus, but injury to Carl Walker-Peters means he's sidelined for weeks. So that looks like it will signal a change of formation. Lianco comes in to start his first Premier League game of the season. Stuart Armstrong is drafted in one of 3 changes to personnel. He may well be asked to play the wing-back role. Ainsley Maitland-Niles is ineligible against his parent club, so Ibrahima Diallo will come into the midfield. Joe Aribo and Mohamed El-Yunusi will likely flank Adam Armstrong, who brings up 50 Premier League appearances today. No Shea Adams in the starting 11. He's nursing an issue with his hamstring. He's fit enough for a place on the bench, though. Alongside him, 2 teens, Lewis Payne and Ryan Finnegan, and an ex-Arsenal veteran, Theo Walcott. At the moment, he will hope Ralph Hasenhüttl. But tough to manage another here, especially with Jesus in so early. Bazunu his equal. And a flag up anyway, so it would not have counted. Haven't they? That's a really inviting delivery. Several gunners in there licking the lips. No one could get the contact, though.
What a ball that was.
He's allowed to carry a long way. That's beautifully worked for Gabriel Jesus. Salisu with a very timely intervention. That was powered goalward by Xhaka. Bazunu made the block.
Once again, great footwork from Gabriel Martinelli.
And substitute in the week. Xhaka pops it up to Odegaard. It's wide.
It's a chance, a big one for Arsenal, for Arsenal's captain. All the time in the...
Odegaard in. White's cross. Oh, what a hit! That was absolutely glorious. He just can't stop scoring at the moment. Granit Xhaka.
And it was coming. I think everybody in this stadium could see that.
Jesus away from Chaletazar. Was he pulled back? Arsenal think so. Rob Jones doesn't.
This was the penalty shout a minute or so ago. I don't think he holds on.
Partey back to Saka. Salisu with the challenge.
The flag goes up, but they're rampant at the moment, Arsenal. Southampton just can't keep with them.
Aribo. Hard. Into Gabriel Jesus. Jesus! Twisting, turning and finding the side netting.
Well, it was classic Thomas Partey intercepting a through ball, and then it was classic Odegaard.
Bukayo Saka still with plenty to do. They close the door on him. And the free kick goes against Bukayo Saka. Look at this from Martinelli. A deflection carries it just wide. The run was sizzling.
Now once he starts, it's difficult to stop him. Look at this. He's got electric pace, wonderful control.
Arsenal. Well, back to Martinelli. Southampton snoozing. And for the early shot up for him. Xhaka pops it back. Oh, it's fallen to Jesus. Odegaard, Jesus, great save for Bazunu. There was fortune the way it fell to Arsenal, but nothing fortunate about Bazunu's save, which denies the Gunners a second just before the break. For the challenge, well, and so just the one goal that separates the sides. Granit Xhaka's purple patch in front of goal continues. He swept it home beautifully with his right foot in the end, but another Brazilian was tagged. Gabriel Jesus just couldn't set himself, and that was an excellent recovery from El-Yunusi.
Wasn't it just? Made up some ground here, the Southampton man.
Nick the Blue, just about enough on it, or was it? Saka off balance, off target.
He's been in amongst the goals, Saka lately.
Armstrong making the run through the middle. Here's El-Yunusi supporting down the right. Bodies are committed forward here for Southampton. It's Stuart! by Southampton. Stuart Armstrong with his second Premier League goal of the season. An Arsenal peg-back.
Well, it was always liable to happen, as little as it looked like happening, but they've cut a path through here. I said Arsenal don't get caught very much on the transition, but they certainly...
Perot sets up for him. Ramsdale watched it fly by his far post.
Well, it's a different game now.
Armstrong into Perot. Aribo. Ramsdale was there.
It's a dangerous spell, this, for Arsenal, and a really positive one for Southampton.
Nusi, who had a nibble, Tierney's kept it alive. Odegaard! Oh, it's gone out.
Bit more urgency.
Odegaard has slid it through, and Ketia
Gets a deflection, I can see it from up here. Yeah, the ref's seen it. I'm not sure he did initially.
هنتكلم عن مباراة ساوثهامبتون وارسنال في الدوري الانجليزي. ارسنال متصدر وعايز يكمل التصدر، خصوصا بعد فرق النقاط بقى تقريبا 4 نقاط مع نقطة مع مباراة مؤجلة يعني. كانت المهم ارسنال النهارده كملها مع ساوثهامبتون، نفسه يكسب، نفسه يعمل حاجة، لكن بصراحة هو قدم مباراة كويسة. يعني الشوط الأولاني المباراة تقريبا كلها رايحة ناحية أرسنال، يعني أرسنال بفرص، أرسنال أكتر، مهاجم أكتر، ضيع فرص كتير، فرص خرافية، فرص يعني ساكا ضيع، جابرييل ضيع، اللعبة كلها ضيع، شاكا ضيع، كله ضيع يعني طوفان يعني. وحط هدف رائع في الشوط الأولاني، هدف رائع، وإن خلاص المباراة رايحة ناحية أرسنال وخلاص. في الشوط الثاني الحال يتقلب هدف رائع، خطأ دفاعي قاتل يعني الكرة بينية رائعة في بين الرجلين حطها بوسط رجلين لعيبة المدافعين عشان يخش يحط الهدف لاعب ساوثهامبتون عشان يتعادل. بعد كده في هدف ابيض حطه تقريبا اودجارد حطه، ولكن لم يحتسب لان الكره كانت عدت خط المرمى. المباراه تنتهي 1-1 عشان ارسنال يفقد نقطتين في صراعه على اللقب. واعتقد ان ارسنال بالشكل ده، انا قلت ان هو اخره هياخد مركز تاني. ارسنال صعب ان هو يكمل للاخر، لان انا شايف ان هو ما عندوش البدايل، ما عندوش البتاع زي مانشستر سيتي. اعتقد الدوري برضه هيكون مانشستر سيتي السنه دي، ارسنال ممكن ياخد تاني او تالت، وغالبا تاني يعني. وده اللي قلته زمان. نتمنى نشوف مباريات احسن واحسن. 1-1 ونقطه لكل فرقتين.